today we have the 4 pieces ternary form correction. How did you find the exercises? More difficult, as difficult, no difficult at all, in a scale of 1 to 10, if you compare with the 4 species binary meter?
I think even a bit easier.
Aha, interesting. Correction.
You could resolve and then move. You had an extra move to make, so I could control it a bit better.
Interesting. Because most of the times, the binary it has less things, let's say, less rules, yes, less complex. But you're very limited. Exactly what were you saying? At some point, you say, okay, what else can I do with this? Just suspension, resolution, suspension, resolution, suspension.
Yeah.
So in this case, it's a little more. There you go. It becomes more freedom. Yeah. And Laura, what did you think about that?
Well, I did the first one completely wrong, the binary meter.
Hello, it is. Yes. Okay. Yes, I remember that.
So
you don't have many things to
compare.
Okay, good. But do you find it difficult with the type of suspensions or?
A bit, yeah.
Okay. Okay. And Iris, hello. Hello.
Sorry.
No worries. No worries. I know the pains of connections in the internet. So don't worry. No, I was asking Iris and Laura about this new exercise. If you found it easier or more difficult? I mean, than the binary for species.
For me, a little bit more confusing, maybe.
Because of the types of suspensions, or I don't know, anything.
Yeah, like have more of it from like more notes. So
Interesting. Because Giorgio has the same. No, I mean, it's interesting to see the perception, because Giorgio said, well, now I had more options, so that made it easier. He said, I had more options, that it made it more difficult. So, interesting. Very interesting. Talking about perceptions. Okay, let me see. I will show it sound. I don't think that will work, but because if you see, ta-da! I mean, you cannot hear it, right? That's why you cannot hear it. You cannot hear this. Yeah. No, me neither, eh? Don't worry. I don't hear it. The sound, I don't know. Well, the first thing, Sibelius stopped working yesterday. In the other lab as well. Now musical stopped working. We have kind of a theme here. Okay, so let's start with, first of all, Laura, in order of appearance. And then we're going to go to Edith, and then lastly, Giorgio. Okay, so first of all, let me see. No, sorry, let's start with this one. Let's start, there. Start. Giorgio. Okay, I can start and you do the other one. What would you like to do?
Okay. I mean, okay, whatever. I'll do this one. It's fine.
Okay, go.
awake. I'm awake. Ah.
Thank you. Okay, so you have, and again, whenever we correct, yes, I always say the same thing. Yeah, we are 4 people correcting this, not only me. Yeah, so if anyone wants to say something, you're very welcome. I have raised their hand. Okay, let me see. Well, first of all, Laura, congratulations, because this is 4 species in Ternary meter. Very good. Amazing. So, first thing, you have very nice climax. Correct cadence at the end. Yeah. Very good. You used, let me see. At the beginning, you used more the second type. Anyone remembers the types by heart? You don't have to, by the way. Yes. You have the first type. Yeah, curious.
Is the first time 2 resolving to 1.
The first time you have the suspension that starts on the second beat,
Yes.
and
so
then
not to
and then it resolves. I mean,
not
it
resolved.
takes the first 2 beats of the second, the next part. Sorry.
So 4 beats in total.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Mhm.
Yeah. Then you have the second one. The second one is on the third.
This one.
Yeah, the third beat, and then carries on 2 more beats. So
Mhm.
of the second, so the second one, which is, yeah, I give you what I said, this one. So on the third beat, and then takes 2 beats of the next part. Yeah. You know, the third, and the third
One.
is the third is the shortest. It happens in the third beat, and it carries on just on the first beat, which is weird. For example, this one is the third, because it happens in the third, carries on the first. Third, first, that's it.
Mhm.
And then the fourth happens on the second beat, and then it is prolonged until the first beat of the next part. Do we have any 4 here?
Mhm.
No. Laura, personal choice or?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, let's see. So,
It's very good. I have only 1 mistake.
yes. I mean, you have, first of all, I really like the way that you approach the climax, Laura. And then also the distribution of the types, let's say. Yes, that's pretty good. And Giorgio's enlighten us.
Just the right tone. The 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth, and I didn't get the fifth bar. That's the only thing. I see.
You see, Laura, I mean, maybe because you decided to put the climax in a tritone, climax, yes, but careful with the time signature, with the key signature, yes. You might have seen a fifth, it's a diminished fifth. Very good, Giorgio, very good. The ace of a hawk in counterpoint. Yeah? So careful with that. You have a jump. I mean, the reason why, I mean, this was okay, it was a fourth, and it resolves. And then after that, yes, you can leap from a consonant, that's perfect, but not for try. Yeah, but excellent, Laura, this is very well done, huh? Very well done. Very musical as well. Just one tiny, teeny mistake, yes. But yeah. The only problem is that if we move this, let's say that we have that, then we have to move this, yes, and move that, and now it doesn't work. This doesn't work. Why? Let me see, Laura. Why this doesn't work?
Because you have the fourth on the beat.
Exactly.
The second beat.
From above a diminished fifth, you go to the fourth, and that is called the blind spot. So in this case, I mean, remember that you could say, well, I will interrupt, yes, the counterpoint, yes, and these two notes. You just interrupt the counterpoint.
Or that's the thing. This is easier because on the previous bar you can change the. You can do the third type.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can change. Yeah. I mean, let's say that this is. I mean, I changed like not so much. I mean, I just changed the notes. But very well, you're to say, well, now, fine. I mean, I'm not going to do the
TBA.
exactly this type. I'm not going to do the second type here. I'm going to do the third type or the fourth type, and then yes, you can manage, yes, to arrange rearrange the notes differently. Yeah, but well, tiny mistake. Yes, very good. That's all, Laura. Careful with this. I know it's a tiny detail, but ta-da! There you go. Yeah. You're you're the official player.
Oh.
Beautiful thing. Okay, let's see. Okay, very good. The cadence. So we're done, except for one tiny detail. Which interval is this?
The fourth.
as a fourth, has to resolve down.
Mhm.
Yeah. If, yeah, you could have done the fourth type. Yes. If you have, again, like Giorgio said, if you have a fourth, yeah, I don't know, very quickly, so if you have a fourth, you resolve, yes, into a fifth, and then the leading tone. Yeah. So that's why ternary meter apparently is, yes. I mean, I do agree with Giorgio. The what is, at least what I see, and even when I studied in binary, is that you're very, very limited. At some point, either you stop the counterpoint or you have to do something. Now, whoops.
Yeah, I keep forgetting the key signature.
No, actually, no. This is the third. The third is this. Fourth. Yeah? So as a fourth, be careful with the fourths and the fifths. Because A, D is a fourth, D, A is a fifth. Yeah? It's not the same. But nevertheless, we will achieve the same thing here. Yeah? We have a pattern, people, here. A fourth. Yeah? So if you have a fourth, again, one you have to resolve. But we have a little problem with the resolution. We do this, in this case, it is. What's our problem here? I mean, we have this. F against the B. What's the problem here? No, there's no problem there, actually. I mean, the problem is on the B flat. If we have a fourth, what should we do?
Put it down.
Exactly. But if we do,
That's a try to.
so as Giorgio said, we'll change the types. Yeah. A little bit difficult because even if you change the types, yes, you will still, yes, will have say,
I think, however,
but if
one
you
of the
change
examples,
the type, sorry, like this,
it was in one of the examples. Do this F on the strong resolve to E, or like step down, step down. Actually, maybe it was maybe it was passing, maybe it wasn't resolving. Actually, I can't remember. Something like that, yeah. But actually, maybe it was the consonants on the strong beat, it wasn't dissonance.
you have, yes, you have the, very good, yeah, you have kind of a passing, yes, but are you sure about the dissonance here? I mean, from a dissonance to a dissonance?
That's one. I think no. I think it was like. I think
Remember, if you interrupt, yeah, if you have that type, yes, it momentarily you have a passing, like a second species, but you will never put dissonance with a dissonance. Yeah, what you can do, Laura, is change again, like you said. Let's change the, yeah. I don't know, doing this, yeah. Do you see, Laura? So as you change, yes, to the fourth type, yes, you have, yes, a dissonance, and then resolution. A second to a third, which is the most common one. Yeah, so you have the, But careful with the resolutions because you have, yes, this one, I didn't touch this B flat. Yeah, I didn't touch it. I qualify this. I have a B flat against an A. What's the problem with that? It is. Sorry?
That's sure is all right.
Yeah, it has to resolve down. Very good. Yes. There you go. Yeah. The ninth to the octave. Yeah. Has to resolve down. Okay. The only problem, if we resolve down, anyone see the problem? If I leave this like this.
Parallel octaves.
Very good, it is. Exactly. Parallel octaves. Yes. You have 2 beats in between. You should have 3 beats in between. Yes. Very good. Amazing. Yeah. So tiny details like this, in general, very musical. Flora. Yeah. So pretty. Now it is. You're up. Okay. So you have, in this case, you have okay. Climax. When you have, for example, this, tell me exactly what you were thinking. What did you apply here? You have a, so you have a 6, 7th octave. Is to the 7th to the 6th octave again. Careful here. But let's go step by step. This bar. Interesting.
Yeah, I should have down some.
Okay. Giorgios, is this bar an example of?
I think it's fine as it is. I think actually she can't resolve down because it will be the triton anyway. I think it is nice stepping, passing note.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's the thing. I
2
mean,
bars later, however,
no, yeah, 2 verses we have a we have a mess. But if we concentrate on this bar for now, we have something interesting. But this is the example of
actually the previous bar, I'm not sure.
no, also previous one no. I was just
Okay. Sorry.
no, but you're right, yes. But the thing is, this was the example, it is, of kind of um, the use of the second species, okay, on the fourth momentarily. Because you have a consonant passing note, yeah, and then you have probably, yes, the third, yes. I mean, this is a fourth type, this is a third type, yes, of this suspension. So this part is okay, okay, but you have to have two consonances. I mean, E to C you have 6, E to E you have an octave. Now the other bars, now we have a problem. Well, yes, Giorgio. This is okay, 7 to 6, but now Giorgio, tell me the problem.
It should be a consonant.
Exactly. The rule is, it is the notes that start the suspension, the preparation. It's always a consonant. Always. The preparation is always consonant. Then the suspension can be dissonant or not. Yeah. And sometimes not. If it's dissonant, you resolve that. If it's not, you prolong long, you can do whatever you want. Leap down, yes, up, step down, whatever. Yeah. But the preparation, such in this case, yeah, such in this case, always consonant. Yeah. In this, well, if in this case you have a 6, 7, you should have gone up, and this will be right. Yeah. If you wanted a second species. Let me see. There was something else I can't remember now. Ah, yes. We have Laura. What's the problem there? This part, these two parts.
Is it because you have the G and G and the F and F?
Yeah, exactly. Parallels. Yeah. Careful with that, please. Yeah. Yeah. Again, yes. The preparations have to be consonant. Yeah. This is okay because it's a consonant. You can go wherever you want. Yes. But if you have an E, it's because you have a tritone. Yes, and the preparation has to be. Okay. Let's go to the second one. Your turn, Giorgios. I played the first one.
Sorry. Sorry. I can see, but
Yeah, you see the mistakes.
yes.
Yes, don't worry. Thank you. What was the problem there? Let me see, Giorgio.
Let me see it again. It wasn't the
It was this part, I think.
leading note. Yes, I think actually no, it was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other leading note. Other me. That's when I was shocked. No, next.
Boy. Yeah, we have this as a neighboring. This you have a pong resolution.
Then
So,
again. Anyway. No, that's fine.
now this is okay. But
The leading note.
the D. Yeah. So let's go by parts. Okay. So first F. Again, yes, this is a preparation. Preparation should be always constant. Yeah. This the A, the same thing against the D. Yes. So we're gonna put a fourth as a preparation. Yeah. This is a neighboring. Okay. The neighboring is distance. Could have worked. Yeah. But you have a again. If we have to define the fourth, it is you have a sixth, you have a fourth, you have a fifth. That fourth is taken by skip. Even if you want to insert a second species, yeah, momentarily, you'll never have a fourth by skip. Yeah. So you can do E. Yeah. The same thing here. If you have a consonant, you never go to a dissonance. Yeah. You can. I mean, anything. Like, I'm not going to put a C because you have octaves. Yeah. But we can put. You go. Change the species. A G. Yeah. Now, again, you have a G against an E. Never go to a dissonance. Yeah. Because this is a consonant. You can go anywhere you want. Yeah. I know, let's go C, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so E. Very chord-like. Don't like. Yeah. Or even changing the species. Again, there. Yes, like you said, change the types, not the species, sorry, the types. Yeah. And this would be okay. Yeah. Well, not that okay, actually. Look. A, E, G, T. Separated by just 2 beats. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. I will leave Giorgio, who had an attack there when he played it.
Yeah, the second is not a consonant. Very straightforward. Should be a consonant.
Exactly. Yes. And why? I mean, I think this is the reason why it's very shocking is because it's, you put a dissonance preparation by leap.
And a very close dissonance.
And then this is a consonance actually, but results in a dissonance. Yeah. So we have a little problem. Yeah. And again, preparation of these as additionals. Yes. I will. Yeah. Um, and then, well, this was okay. I mean, okay. Last but not least, Giorgios. Well, you have to play your own, right?
This kind of thing, how many times will I play it?
Okay.
Okay, it's fine. So I thought my mistake.
No, but you resolve.
Yes, I thought that it's fine. Thank you. But did I make that? I made that. Fuck. No.
Resolve. Yeah. So this is. I mean.
I didn't. I missed the beginning.
No, but the only have in your favor is that if you have a Triton and you resolve immediately, but I wouldn't do it in a counterpoint.
I missed that.
Whoopsie! I mean, you did resolve it, but I wouldn't. Why don't you start with a, I don't know, with a fifth or something? Like, I don't know. No.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't do this. I would do that.
Why? One of the fourth type, one of the first type.
Because you have a very long C, and then to do it even longer, again, but it's just because of that, eh? Not because it would be wrong to do the other one. But, I mean, you could start with the first type. I'm not saying no. But you already have the C. I mean, of course, you started differently, okay? But now you have C again. Yeah. So just a detail, just to make it a little shorter. But let's forget about that. Moving on. Good climax, by the way, taking into account that you started differently, and then you really moved on, like to another. After the climax, they said, "Let's go down." C, and then you return with a C, and climax. F. I see this little blunder at the beginning. Very well done. Very music. I mean, I like the fact that you started with one type, then you continue with another one. Yes. So you used, kind of like Laura did. I mean, very organized in the way that they use the types. So that's it. Very well. And also you have G and C, G and D, so you have a fourth, then you have a fifth. So even melodically, very organized. And C to G, G to C. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Okay, now yes, you can. I played it.
Hope I don't find it. Ah, no, it's fine.
It's a passing, it's a passing. Yes, we're good, we're good. Uh-huh.
Climax, it's a climax, it's fine. Everything's allowed.
Everything's allowed?
Okay, not the fourth, but everything else is my mind was still on it's a fifth. I inverted it. Yeah. Sire is fine, Sire.
So we can do
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
like that.
Yes.
Although the only thing is that this, but okay.
Ah, is this allowed, by the way? That's the bar. This bar. This allowed, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Because it ends with the title but resolves.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good.
No, I'm not saying about that. I'm saying about
I'm
A
saying
and E and before that and F.
Yes, I know.
The fifth. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah.
I guess there would be a way to resolve it. Should I find it now?
No, I mean, it's a little bit. Let me check the rest. It's a climax, and we all get it. Very powerful one. And then slowly bum bum bum. My only beef is that the climax in the Cantus Minimus matches the counterpoint.
A little bit earlier it comes, but yeah, 2 bits earlier. Now 1 bit earlier, but yeah.
Yes, you have a point. Yes, but if we want independence of the voices, yes, I would suggest to put them a little bit far away. Yes, this is a place in which you can expand maybe. Yes, but
Put on that bar I said about the resolving the me, Gisela, the third bar of the line.
the third part of the line.
There, I could put instead of do, I could put re.
No, but you
I couldn't
put
put
red.
re. Oh, I'm
No, but red with me. This one.
No, I cannot. I can't put me too high. I can't put me. I cannot put me. Can I put me? Can I put me?
If you
Yeah, I
put
can
me,
put me.
That would be okay.
Hmm.
And then no,
Yeah.
you have you have a unison. Yes, it's a interesting moment actually. But you have your climax that doesn't match with the actual climax. I like it actually.
Hmm.
You have a D.
There is no do. No C.
I like the fact that you have a very good effect here and also the semitone. Very tonal. I mean, this is a G minor chord. Yeah, G minor 7. But honestly, it's better than, I think, no, that is better than what you had before. Yeah. So, very good, Giorgio. Very good. Very musical. Very good. Now, for now, yes, this is all for today. And next time, we're going to have the pleasure of the fifth piece.